Well, hello Game Redacted and welcome to the monthly recap for January 2014. Happy New Year everyone, hope your first month has been good as December was last year. Hope you're settling into being back in school if you are in school like I am. A lot of stuff happened over the last month actually. With me today to take you through January 2014 is the lovely Dusk, who's one of our older members. Dusk, say hi.
Hello guys.
How are you feeling today, Dusk?
I'm feeling pleasant.
Even though I just interrupted you playing a bit of a hidden.
It was alright.
Well,
I remembered how much I sucked at that game.
I hope you don't mind too much.
Oh, it's okay. Anything for you.
Ah, Dusk, you're too kind.
Almost anything.
Okay, well, let's not go there.
Alright, let's go on a bit
First up on the agenda this month is the opening of the Tekkit server for Minecraft. That's another server that we're running. It was all set up by Heroic and Ari. Tekkit is a game mode of Minecraft. I've never actually played it, but I've heard it's very interesting, and I've heard the server is going very well. Dusk, do you know anything about this?
I've been playing on Tekkit a bit. It's quite enjoyable. It's pretty much just making Minecraft really scientific and stuff.
Oh, well.
And like there are pipes and engines, and if you're more advanced, there's rockets and stuff, and that's all pretty cool.
Sounds a bit too complicated for Quinn.
Oh, it is. It's complicated for Dusk.
Well, that's no fun. Well, I'm sure it is fun, but not for someone as simple as me. So if you're smart and have Minecraft, be sure to check out our Tekkit server. Next up is the improvements K, that is Soulstorm, has been making to Trouble in Terrorist Town. He's added a whole bunch of new weapons, custom items, all sorts of crazy shenanigans that he's coded in himself, and that's very exciting, and they're all doing pretty nicely, and I've heard a lot of good things about them. So Soulstorm, congratulations. Dusk, have you seen any of these mysterious things?
No, I have not.
Well then, that makes us both a little bit useless in discussing this.
God damn it.
Next up is another addition to Trouble in Terrorist Town. So, man, I don't know why I'm talking about all these since I never play, but we've added in the spectator deathmatch thing, which means that when you die, you can still have a chance to, have a bit of fun, have a deathmatch, which is one way to pass the boredom of TTT, I suppose.
Spectator deathmatch is a lot of fun. Good addition.
I'm glad to hear it. We've of course got to thank Lesbian Queen, the user, who went out and bought that for us, which was a great thing to do. Really nice. We really appreciate that. So thank you, Lesbian Queen.
Good job, Lesbian Queen.
So the last few days have been pretty busy. Heroic, Dusk, and I have all been working. Firstly, we've been negotiating with Streamline Server Hosting, trying to get a partnership going with them, which is very exciting. They're a fantastic server host. I'll include their link on the screen now and in the description below, just because, if you're looking to host servers, honestly, these guys, some of the best to go with. We're looking, in fact, to start up a Rust server, run by Heroic and Dusk. Heroic, talk a bit about Rust. What's Rust?
I'm not Heroic.
You're not Heroic, but I've called you Heroic. Other Heroic, Dusk.
Rust is made by Gary, who made Gary's mod. So he's getting back into the game a little bit. And it's pretty much just Minecraft and DayZ put together, looking really nice. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. You can raid people, you get resources, you kill zombies, you play with friends, you build awesome houses. Yeah.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
I've
also just been given this game by an anonymous person called Heroic, so I'm looking forward to playing a little bit of it. You'll probably see some videos on the channel of Rust, which reminds me that there have been a lot of videos going up across the channel over the last month. I've actually been putting in a little bit of effort. Some of them are okay. My favourite was the Stop It Slender video I did, where you just get to see me looking like a little baby. I just heard a scream!
It's just us. And then there were two.
No.
Boo!
The what? Oh! Screaming about things. So a lot of videos up on the channel. Probably be some more. Very excited. I'm excited about the Rust server, personally, because it's going to be our biggest server that we own. TTT is... How many slots is TTT?
TTT is 23, I believe.
Well, okay, Rust is going to be 200.
Are we going with the 200?
I think we're going with the 200.
Even better.
100 or... We'll see, but I think we're going 200. So that's almost 10 times as many slots, which... to me, that's incredible. This is our biggest undertaking yet, and I'm very excited about it. So I guess we'll get across onto the shout-out section of the video. Dusk, firstly, do you have any shout-outs you'd like to interject with before I do?
I suppose I'll just send a quick shout out to Eli or Waddlesticks.
That guy.
Just because he probably will yell at me if I don't. And I haven't really thought of any others.
Well, that's probably because I sprung this recap on you very suddenly.
Yeah.
So, my official shout-outs. Firstly, to Lesbian Queen, as I mentioned before. Purchased the Spectator Deathmatch code on behalf of everyone on the server, and really it's just such a nice thing to do. We really do appreciate it, and I'm sure everyone that plays on the server, especially who play Spectator Deathmatch, appreciates it. So thank you very much, Lesbian Queen. Next shout-out is to, it says here, Dusk.
Hey.
And you received this shout-out for not ever getting a shout-out.
Yay.
So, congratulations, Dusk.
Okie doke.
Don't know if that kind of cancels itself out, so does that even count as a
Oh,
shout-out?
it counts now.
I'll need to get a comment kind of viewing on this, because I'm not sure if it counts. So Dusk, kind of you maybe got a shout-out, but I don't know.
It's half a shout out.
It is.
We'll go with it.
So the next shout-out goes to Benji, and he gets it for shutting up. Good work, Benji.
Well done, Benji. We are so proud of you. Imagine how proud you're.
Keep it up for the next month. Finally, it's just that same shout-out that they always put in my script. It says Soulstorm for being sexy. But then it also says Heroic for also being sexy. So
Well done,
congratulations,
Heroic.
Heroic. You've managed to sneak in on the Soulstorm Sexy Award. So, wow, this is incredible.
I'm
Never
so
happened
proud of
before.
you, Heroic.
Very happy for you, Heroic. Very happy. So, that brings us, I guess, to the kind of discussion topic-y type thing that I like to do at the end of these recap videos. And the topic I thought I'd talk a little bit about today was the early access trend that's happening at the moment. How the way in which more and more games are going the route of paying into unfinished versions of the game. I mean, Rust, that we're talking about, is an early access game. DayZ, Minecraft even was an early access game, and that kind of was the one that spurred it all off. But it's not just the indie games that are doing it these days, it's AAA titles, and I don't know if I'm okay with that. Because isn't that what the whole quality assurance thing is for? Why are we buying into unfinished versions of the game? So, Dusk, what are your thoughts?
I reckon it's really good to do that with games that are more like breaking the meta sort of thing, like
Yep.
not normal. So
Yep.
games you wouldn't see every day. So one's flying ships in space, you don't see very many of them.
Yep.
But I reckon it can be a bit iffy sometimes, because if a game gets really popular and earns a lot of revenue before it's even released, like the producers might not even, they're like, okay, we've made money from it now, why continue?
That's a good point.
You know?
So let us know in the comments, what do you think about early access? And you know what, I think that brings us pretty well to the end of this month's recap. So, thank you very much for watching. Really excited about that Rust server. Happy to see Tekkit going well. Trouble in Terrorist Town continuing to improve. Which actually reminds me, this last week, I think it was the 27th, Soulstorm, I'll get you to confirm that in the comments, was our 1 year anniversary since opening our first server. Wow.
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 Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Game Redacted. You might try and say, oh, but the YouTube channel was created before that. Shut up. The server's the important thing, and that was created on January 27, 2013. So that's been a great year. So thank you all for being a part of it. We've gone from one 16-slot TTT server to approximately 74 servers. That's my estimate.
And more, counting.
Yeah, oh well, yeah. With Rust, that makes it 75.
Yes.
So thanks for being a part of a fantastic year. Even if you've just found us recently, every single person's been a part of it, except for Benji. Benji tried to destroy us. Thanks, Benji.
God damn it, Benji.
Shut up, Benji. Ha! That's that quote I say. Anyway, I'm rambling. Thanks for watching the recap. Dusk, thank you very much for joining me. You've been fantastic.
Thank you for having me.
And I will see you for the February recap. I don't know what date I'll do it on. I'll have to do it sooner. Damn it, February. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Ha!